Hey everybody, welcome to the channel, the Sunbonkreations. So I have some new supplies. I have new beads. I have a printer and what else? Beautiful beads. Beautiful beads. I have some new crystals. I have gray AAA bead. I have the inner cut bead. And I found two more bead stores here. And I asked them, I said, when did you guys get here? They say about 4 years ago. So they came in a little bit after COVID. So I'm like, okay. And I went in there, guys. They beat out Panda, the other store that I tell you about that one? But anyway, they are in my bead haul also. And they have AAA quality, nice gemstone beads. And I also got a order from Tejas. They are advertising on YouTube. And I'll show you what I got from them. And I also got some from my bead man, and I'll show you what I got from him. But these other bead stores, their prices are so much better than his prices. Mm. So let's get into it. First of all, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Thank you for coming to the channel. So help me grow this channel. I appreciate it. If you come across this video and you like the information that I'm putting out, please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. I think it's important to say that now. Some people say you don't have to say that anymore, but I am going to say it because I appreciate the subscribers, anyone who subscribed to my channel and watch my videos. I greatly appreciate it because this is a journey that you're on here. And my channel might be, I'm still going to be doing beading, but it may be I might be doing a little bit more, with the crystals and talking about the crystals and explaining the properties of the different crystals. Like all of these beads that I have tonight, uh, I might can remember some of the properties and why people would use these um, beads for their spiritual growth, or they just might just like the beads. There's nothing wrong with that, just liking crystals. So we're going to get into that. But first, let me show you the printer I got. And I think I might get my sister over tomorrow to help me hook this up to my big computer so I could print labels. So this is a label maker and it makes mailing labels. And I also got a free 2 millimeter round labels that came with it also. Hold on. Let me grab that for you right quickly. I'm still here. Uh, I got it in a bundle. So these are the round labels. They're like 2x2s that you could use also. And I thought those, were nice. So this way I could save on ordering or make my own labels instead of going to the post office and have them make my labels for me, or me just writing it out on with my hand, or whatever. Um, so I bought a new printer, and I printed on it maybe 4 times, and guess what? I had no ink. I have nothing. It won't even print anymore. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So I got to get ink for that. It didn't last long. So this is let's get you the name of it. This is safety guide. It's a label printer because I have um, some ideas because I could print my own little labels or my own little sayings, whatever. Like I can get like a cardboard. I could print my own business cards, and put them on my table at the market. I'm looking for the name of this little thing. This label maker. Let's see what's the name of it. Label printer. It's a PM241OBT. And when I get it hooked up, I'll come back and hopefully I can do a demonstration. And why you don't have, and it comes with the printer. And this just housed the different cords in there. Just the different cords that you use on your computer system or whatever. I'm gonna put this back because I want to move this video along. I'm watching Netflix. I'm watching the Katrina. They got the documentary on Katrina back in was it when did Katrina hit? 2024? Can't remember. Was it 24 Katrina hit? No, way before 2024. I can't remember. But they got a documentary on Netflix. I want to get the name so I could tell you guys the name of this. Let me look on my other phone. I'll give you the name right quickly. I don't want to, just put a video up and don't give you the name of the product. Come on. I cannot believe it's not written on this. Orders. Why can't I find it on here? Yeah, this is crazy. I see everything except for that. Orders delivered. Oh, let's get you the name. It's a Bluetooth thermal shipping label computer. And let me tap that so it'll take me to the name of the company. And why don't I see the name of the company, guys? All it says is Bluetooth thermal shipping label printer 4x6 for small business. Comes in black and pink. So that's what it looks like in all the jobs that it could do. But anyway, we're going to move on because I can't believe it don't have a name. I guess that's the name, a PM241 OBT. I guess that's the name of it. I hope I ordered the right one. But anyway, I got this. That arrived a couple of days ago. Now, actually, my son got this for me for my birthday. My birthday was August the 4th. And he ordered that for me. He asked me what I wanted. I said, label maker. So he said, I'll get it for you. So I said, thank you. And we're going to go through this is what I got today. This is what I'm drinking, guys. This is peppermint and mugwort tea. And I put in a little bit of honey and a little bit of my vanilla flavor, my vanilla that I've been brewing since 2019. This is a good tea. I could taste that mugwort is getting a little bit strong in there, though. And it's a beautiful tea, relaxing. I needed something to relax me because I was feeling a little nervous, a little woozy, not woozy, but a little nervous and kind of like out of place. So I Googled some information and I'm like, so went to the natural store today, Garner's, and I grabbed some peppermint tea and some mugwort, and I just brewed it. And these little tea bags that I got off Amazon back in 2020, and I just put just a tad bit, a half a teaspoon of peppermint and a half a teaspoon of a mugwort. Mm, it's a beautiful, relaxing, and calming blend. And I also, what I did was found some of these gemstones. I'm a believer in these gemstones because when you use these, they produce energy and they, latch on to your energy, and it's just an amplifier for your energy. And so I put this solidite. This is a black quartz and a rose quartz. And let me see what this other one is. I kind of forgot. A peach moonstone. This rose quartz is just calming to you, and this one is just settling your this one here. No, this one is for the nervous system because I was a little nervous and a little tense. So that's why I did the moonstone. And the quartz is just like amplifying everything, just to kind of calm me down. So that's what I got there. And this is the mugwort and the peppermint that I picked up today. And I got some cinnamon sticks. And we're going to put that out of the way because that's something I know. I just had to put that in there to let you know what I was sipping on. Mm. Oh, that's good. And I'm missing something. Oh, I found another bead store today. So out of that bead store, I got some magnetic clasp, and I got 6 pair, and they were like $3.99. I thought that was awesome for six, $3.99. You can't beat that. So this is my first. This will be my first time working with magnetic clasp also, and I got this. One of these I'm giving to my daughter. I thought they were so beautiful. Sage sticks. They were like $5. But if I go into my local health food store, they sell these all day for like $10 or $12, if not more. But they're beautiful. I think I'm sending one to my daughter. She like to burn sage. She like pretty sage like that. And she said, "Why don't you do that? Make that." I'm like, "Honey, I got enough of things on my plate right now to, to get involved in making sage bundles and stuff." Like, no, no, no. And guess what? Y'all, aren't these beautiful? These are natural wooden beads. They are heavy, and they were only $4 for these wooden beads. They are gorgeous, guys. And look at these. I already got a project, something, dealing with handmade, and I wanted some beads to attach with it, and these would be perfect. So I have to go back, and she only charged me $4 for this, but I think these was like had the tag of like $14 on it. On the others that was very similar, and she just gave them, charged me $4. I don't think she really knew what she was doing, but these are gorgeous beads, guys. Wood. Trying to get back, back into the natural feel. That's why I go towards the hand painted and then gemstone. Mm. This is great. All I have to do If I wanted this to be like a iced tea, put a little ice in there. That's one of my favorite mugs. The comeback is always better than the setback. Mm. But guys, hit me up in the comments and let me know if you like this video. This video might be a little bit long because when I tell you I got some beads, I got a lot of beads, and I'm not going to try to tell you the benefits of this bead because it'll take too long on some of them, but I'm just going to show them to you. Now, this is, I got this from the mall, and this is called carbonite. And I had planned on, what I was going to do is do a wrap some wire around this right here. That would be the necklace. And I matched some pieces around the same size like those two. And I was just going to do some earrings. And this stuff is, guess what they use this in, guys? They use this in your watches, in your electronics, and refrigerators or whatever. This is what they use in this carbonic stone for. And so I looked it up to see what were the spiritual attributes. And it's a transformation stone, courage and strength, reduces stress and anxiety, and it works with the the third eye. I don't know if a lot of people know about that, but you could look it up. And the crown chakra, that's chakra, your top crown, your head crown. And it helps with the alignment of your chakra. So that's what AI say, y'all. You know, AI trying to know everything these days. But that's beautiful too. And I don't know if I showed you guys these. I got these for my bead man. These are agates. I think I'm just going to do these like with bracelets. I don't know if I showed you those before. And I got some, all these are AA beads, Amazite. AAA too. I'm just going to make, unless I try to make a little small pendant and make a little cute little necklace or something, I might do that. I'm not sure. And just and decide. I got a lot that I have to do. And I got to figure out. I think I'm just going to sit down and um, get with my daughter and see if she'll help me do another website. And I got this. This is jade. Isn't that beautiful? And I'm going to do a wrap on this one also. I'm learning how to wrap. And this is septurin. And this was like a little $4. And this one was 6. And I got these at discounts. Um, I don't remember what each one do. But I know the jade is supposed to be dealing with the, the finances, but I can't remember with this one. But it's like a green and black stone. But this jade, I like the shape of it, and I'm like, this would be beautifully wrapped. And that's 2 pieces of black onyx. They're gonna go like a focal for a bracelet. And that's my labradorite. I don't know if I showed that to you guys or not. I can't remember. But all of this is AAA turquoise. This is authentic turquoise. And I got it to wrap it as a pendant also. And I need to hurry up and just pop off, on the website. And this is another piece, turquoise. This one to me is too big for a wrap. But a lot, so it's a tourmaline. Now I noticed tourmaline is great for repelling any type of stagnant or let's just say negative energy that may want to, come your way, this is a powerful stone for that. I'm feeling it in my head now. And turquoise is one of the stones that our ancestors used. And they made amulets out of turquoise. They had turquoise jewelry, they had turquoise beads. Turquoise and pearls is one of the stones that the females use a lot, along with the men. But this is another piece of turquoise too. I don't know why. At that moment, I was feeling turquoise. So those are beautiful pieces of turquoise. And I told her I kept them separate. And we're going to put that there. And I'm going to grab these beads. I'm going through this here because I need to lay some other beads on that side. So I know what I got. So I know how to mix and match these beads. Now these are agates. Oh God, they're beautiful. And this is a garnet. This was like $24. So I got this for me because this is a stone of my birthday. I'm like a Leo, and I just wanted some garnet for me. And this is the moldavite. I ordered this from Etsy from a supplier, and this is like a AAA. This was a lot less cheaper than getting the gemstone. And these are onyx. These, like I say, are AAA, and I paid like 22 for these. And this is let's see what size. These are like right at 11, guys, 11 millimeter on these, that onyx. And I think these were like 6. I remember those. That moldavite is one of the most powerful stones that's here on this earth. And this is a 9 millimeter. And I paid like 18, 17 for these. This is a lot of energy, guys. I feel it. This is like a 12 and a half a stone right there. Now on these, I'm just going to do this, guys. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to make beautiful bracelets. And I might, depending on this here, I might put some type of a charm. I'm not sure because with this, I don't want to mess with the energy. And this is the same, another agate, and I got it in the purple floral agate. And I kind of forgot the properties of these. All I know is this is a lot of energy over here around me. Mm. I got it in the green. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. So I don't know if people wear these during the winter time or they, personally, me, if I had this, I would wear this summer, fall, spring. It didn't, matter to me because I would be wearing it for the properties of the energy of the agate. And I kind of forgot what this properties of the agate. Let me grab it real quickly since I'm here. But stay with me, guys. Don't go away. This is good information. If you're new to these gemstones, um, I'm here to explain some of them to you. I found me an old book too about gemstones and making bracelets and pairing the different gemstones together during your birth, during your the moon phase, sun phase. Excuse me. Mm. Oh, this stuff is doing what it's supposed to do. Got me coughing up stuff. Mm, mm, mm. Well, I tell you, I get this phone right here is acting crazy. Agate properties. Okay, so for those seeking to manifest their dreams and goals, it helps you feel more connected with your inner strength and power and purpose. And we're going to leave that there. That's what all these are. There's a lot of energy, guys. I'm about to float away over here. Now, these two, this one, I think it might have been this one I looked up, and this one sold for a very expensive price on eBay. Somebody had made a bracelet, and they were selling that bracelet for like $100 and some dollars, guys. But this is beautiful. This is red tiger's eye. Now this one, look at that. I Googled it and I couldn't find this style, I think. I think it was this one right here. Another red tiger's eye. This one is good for grounded. When you grounding your energies and stabilizing. This one good for meditation when you go on the outside and you're just standing on the earth and meditating, prayer, whatever you want to do. That's what that one's good for. So all this energy got me floating over here. That's coming from these gemstones. Some of these beads. And these, what else did I get? These are just some other few. This is lava rock, about 2 millimeter bead. And this is faceted black bead. I thought it was real nice. And this is rutilated quartz, that one there. And this is lapis lazuli, beautiful. And this is just some crystal beads. And I forgot what this was. Jasper. That's just like a brown jasper. And those are some good grade 2 pearls right there. And I got, this is pyrite right here, guys. If you ever come across the pyrite, grab you some pyrite because sometimes pyrite is hard to find. Beautiful, beautiful pyrite. And this is banded agate. Isn't that gorgeous? So we're going to finish up with that. And I'm going to grab, because now these right here came from, you know what? I don't want to make this no hour-long video or no 30-minute video. So I'm going to stop it right there. And then I'm going to come back and do another video and finish it off. I don't want it to be too long. But anyway, thank you for listening. And we will catch you in the next video. Let me see if I can get a picture right quickly. Thank you, guys. See you.